greatest lesson in life is to know that even fools are right. Sometimes. Courage is what it takes to stand up and speak. Courage is also what it takes to sit down and listen. A fanatic is one who can't change his mind and won't change the subject. If you're going through hell, keep going. The truth is incontrovertible. Malice may attack it. Ignorance may deride it. But in the end, there it is. To improve is to change. To be perfect is to change often. You will never reach your destination if you stop and throw stones at every dog that barks. The price of greatness is responsibility. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. It is a fine thing to be honest, but it is also very important to be right. We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. A lie gets halfway around the world before the truth has a chance to get its pants on. The empires of the future are the empires of the mind. Attitude is a little thing that makes a big difference. To each his own foolishness, but the wise man learns from the fool's mistake. It is better to be both feared and respected than liked and ignored. Democracy is the worst form of government except for all the others. A man is about as big as the things that make him angry. The farther backward you can look, the farther forward you are likely to see. Men occasionally stumble over the truth, but most pick themselves up and hurry off, as if nothing ever happened. Criticism may not be agreeable, but it is necessary. It fulfills the same function as pain in the human body. The power of man has grown in every sphere, except over himself. An appeaser is one who feeds a crocodile, hoping it will eat him last. Out of intense complexities, intense simplicities emerge. It's not enough that we do our best. Sometimes we must do what is required. We shall draw from the heart of suffering the means of inspiration and survival. The nation will find it very hard to look up to the leaders who keep their ears to the ground. If we open a quarrel between past and present, we shall find that we have lost the future. I'm always ready to learn, although I don't always like being taught. If you have an important point to make, don't try to be subtle or clever. Use a pile driver. You have enemies? Good. That means you've stood up for something, sometime in your life. Broadly speaking, the short words are the best, and the old words, best of all. Everyone has his day, and some days last longer than others. Never hold discussions with the monkey when the organ grinder is in the room. In the course of my life, I have often had to eat my words, and I must confess, I have always found it a wholesome diet. You don't make the poor richer by making the rich poorer. Difficulties mastered are opportunities won. The inherent vice of capitalism is the unequal sharing of blessings. The inherent virtue of socialism is the equal sharing of miseries. Every man should ask himself each day whether he is not too readily accepting negative moods from others. I like things to happen, and if they don't happen, I like to make them happen. If you have 10,000 regulations, you destroy all respect for the law. Some men change their party for the sake of their principles. Others change their principles for the sake of their party. In wartime, truth is so precious that she should always be attended by a bodyguard of lies. There's no time for ease and comfort. It is time to dare and endure. The problems of victory are more agreeable than those of defeat, but they are no less difficult. Success always demands a greater effort. If you're not making mistakes, you're not trying hard enough. The reserve of modern assertions is sometimes pushed to the point of foolishness. The pessimist sees difficulty in every opportunity. The optimist sees opportunity in every difficulty. To build may have to be the slow and laborious task of years. To destroy can be the thoughtless act of a single day.